Be
returning.
really careful now.
Returning to Metro 2033 just as Artyom and Bourbon
And here we meet a happy citizen.
are heading up to the surface.
Stalkers. Those crazy devils come to the surface almost every day, looking for scrap, ammo, anything they can dig up. Sometimes you find the dead ones frozen stiff, like snowmen in rags.
Oh, that's a nice little...
Room carefully. You might find another cache here.
Nice little face huggers.
For themselves on the surface, just in case. So just take a careful look around, and we'll have no problems with spare filters and ammunition whatsoever. What have we got here? A filter. That will surely come in handy. Some ammo. Great. Thanks, friend.
Anything back here? No. Ah, maybe that then. Tripwire. Oh. Yeah, that guy really caught me out of. He caught me slacking. That guy real scared me. Am I going the right way? I feel like I am because, you know, who else is putting these traps up? Oh, here we go. This is a cozy little hideout. I wonder what those sound notes are. Is this notifications that I've done something to influence the morality system that I know exists? I'm not sure. Well, Dead City, Note 1. From the very day I ended up in the Metro, I have been dreaming of going back up. Seeing that magical city of my dreams again, the living city of my childhood memories. But what I actually see on the surface is an apparition, a nightmare. I can't recognize it. I can't believe I used to live here. How my mother and I lived here. How happy we were. Even her face. Can't remember any of it. How I hoped that her face, her smile, would come back even for a tiniest moment when I went up here. It didn't happen. I'm all alone, and I have no home but Metro. So the war happened within Artyom's memory specifically. He was a child. I knew he was adopted by Alex, and that meant that he had lost his parents, but I suppose he lost his parents in the war. Was his father a soldier, and so never home, and all he remembers then is his mother? And his mother didn't make it? Well, I hope we can find out more, and maybe that can bring some comfort, Artyom. As for now, there we go, you left your key inside of it. Now I know how to swap a filter. I suppose it wasn't then. Yeah, it definitely wasn't the filters causing the problem with us last time. It was the fact that I actually had to do something to, in that cutscene. Are you smoking through your gas mask? Oh, no.
Let's go.
Okay, I thought you just had some mixed up priorities.
We've got to reach the air shaft, which we'll use to get to Tri Station. Then we go our separate ways, and you'll get my AK like I promised.
Wait, you promised to give me your AK? Didn't remember that. Wings? That's a devil?
Take it. Stay hidden. If we meet the beast in the open, crawl into the nearest crevice. Some people call these demons. I call them bitches.
Those generally have two different connotations.
So that's the dead city.
One kills us and the other is easily killed.
I'll catch you.
Okay. Thank you. Great.
And that's what I call road luck.
So much for jump, I'll catch
Have to
you.
go around, Artyom. Don't step in the puddles. You'll get irradiated and shit. See that gated building?
The one that's so
The
close
target
to
is
you?
a vent in the backyard that leads to the rest station. I'll wait for you in the building. There's a ranger hideout on the upper floor. Make it quick. Don't eat yellow snow.
Well, I suppose. Oh! Okay, the compass points north. Oh, he's really just hanging out there. At some point, you're just gonna get bored of the fact that you seem like you can't pathfind onto me, right? Or am I gonna have to actually shoot at you a bit to make you leave me alone? I don't know where he went, but he's not flipping over me. When we fell in the river, we saw something. It seemed almost like we were looking at a green forest, which certainly isn't the case now. Or was it just twisted bits of wood under the water that was, causing it? But it seemed like even in the river, we were having some reaction to it, which, I suppose implies to us that it's not that whatever's happening isn't only something that happens to us when we're in the metro, but is anywhere where there's anomalies, which includes up above. Don't sneak up on me. That's not polite. Hey, you. Alright. We're gonna see. Looks like we might have a key around here somewhere. Here's the guy I shot. The key back here. I kind of like the revolver. The fact that it was a one-shot kill kind of made it worth having the smaller ammo capacity. Right, more filters, some ammo. Let's check upstairs then. Although, here we go. That's a reason to check around every corner. I can't pick up any of that. Second floor is inaccessible. Going up to the third then. Fourth is blocked off, so it looks like we're continuing this way. Do you sometimes get your subconscious telling you that you really should save the game at points where you feel like maybe you've gone a little bit too far out of your way? Moments of us reliving reliving the everyday life of the folks who lived here before the bombs fell. That certainly feels like... Oh! Hello there. You didn't seem too hostile, actually. We can go down that way. Try to read that. You just sort of looked at me and slipped away. And I feel like if you wanted to, you could have ripped me limb from limb, so... I don't know, is there some... Is there something more to these dark ones? But it seems like they're trying to communicate to me more than kill me. I think I'll leave that one. Are we looking at... Come on, where... Oh, we're going back down. Makes more sense. Whoa, you really heard me immediately. Oh! Oh man, he leapt straight over some of my shots. I suppose I'm not injured enough to want the medkit, because it's not letting me. Yeah, it must not be that bad. Am I going out? No, I don't think I am. Oh, I could be, actually. I'm closer. Okay, well, not much closer to where I want to be. On the other side of the... No, this is where I started, isn't it? What's going on? This is where I started. Oh man, I really may be just completely lost. I never actually found that key, so I feel like that'd be useless to try that again, so let's just go back upstairs and see if there was a place that I missed. Yeah, up here, this is where we saw the dark one. Well, this is where we heard the voices. This is where we saw the dark one. We dropped into the elevator shaft. You keeping an eye out? Well, let's make sure that you're not gonna alert anyone to me as I pass through. And you as well. I'm certainly taking longer than Bourbon, I guess, would have preferred me to. Oh, I picked this up. I thought it was telling me that I needed to get into the trash can because I was trash. Which, yeah, you know, fair play, but... Ooh. Good thinking. Good thinking, again. That's why you always have a gun in your other hand. Although I did make my pistol a carbine, so maybe Maybe that's my fault. Is that a picture of the devs, or they just looked for a random person? Ah, a dead one that I don't think I did. I'm sure that's Bourbon out there firing those shots. I don't think there's anywhere to duck into necessarily if the demon comes back, so...
He can stop death.
I'm not sure if stopping all death is something that we want to do. Oh, I didn't say all death, I just said death. But still, that feels a little foreboding, don't you think? But I think I get it. Hopefully these folks aren't coming back to their camp. Although, they do have a kettle on, and I feel like you wouldn't put your oh no, this is the other side of... Is it? Oh, maybe not. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Come on. Crawl through the window. Ah, the magic of editing. I've just lived a whole life before coming back and joining you, and there's no way for you to know. 30 years. I miss the friends I had 30 years ago when I first started playing this video. Oh, to go back in time. Okay, yeah, okay, I lied. It was like 20 seconds. Oh no, this is the worst society ever. They make all the kids wear the same shirt. Oh, that was another jag one. You just gonna leave? I'll let you leave. I have no quarrel with you. I just don't want to be your lunch. I think I'm just so used to playing the bunker and having to crank my flashlight that just having to do one or two pumps feels amazing. Were the dead ones implying that... Oh, never mind. Ah! Okay, zing around the rosy a little bit. Pocket full of posy. Ashes. Ashes. Oh no. I need to get back. The revolver shotgun is very nice, but I do think that the biggest issue is the fact that it takes so long to reload. Oh, well. I'm alive. I'm alive. I suppose that removes the likelihood of what I was just saying, which is maybe the Jaguars are warning us that we don't actually need to keep killing all the mutants, and we can sort of live on. And then I immediately get jumped by a horde, and I thought I was still in hiding. So, maybe that's not, in fact, the case. these memories of restocking this grocery store, or was that like a secret being found? Because I can't open any of it. Ah, well, I guess we're gonna go out of here. We are on a timer after all. Yeah, that's the window, I think. Well, let's keep going. I gotta jump over this crevice, and then I'll be on the right side, right? I think I need to go back in and go around. Come on. Around this way, and then we just cross the gorge, and that's the building we're looking for. Am I going under? Is that what's gonna happen? Yeah, I suppose that actually is the safest, what with this demon kind of floating around. Why did I take my gas mask off? Was I replacing it with a better one? Well, let's just get away from this radioactive river as fast as we can. Am I supposed to help in some way? Or is that guy already dead and I'm just gonna creep into the building? Why don't I do that? Is that a dark one? Looking at a dead body? Why was it for good? Again, that just doesn't seem like the actions of a ruthless killing machine trying to, wipe out the previous evolution of humanity. It seems a little bit more like something that doesn't understand us. Maybe we don't understand it. I suppose like it matters. There's been a lot of wars where people haven't understood each other, and it could have been avoided, but nothing ever did. Oh. I didn't... It does occur to me that they would have nests. I'm not sure I want to kill the babies, though. Maybe I just keep going from here and avoid those. My defense, Oops. Do you think I drew these to my position by opening fire on the mother? That would be something I could understand. So if that isn't the way I'm supposed to go, am I going to have to shoot that demon? Oh no, maybe I can just go up this way. Actually, let me take some of what you were snacking on there. And then check over here first, and then go up that way. Where's my my clipper? There we go. Let's get you two. Ah, it looks like another relatively safe hiding spot for the stalkers. Though, if everything is poison, I'm not sure where anything can be considered specifically safe.
Red, I took the heavy gear with me and went north to exhibition. They're having huge problems with our old friends. If I'm not back in a couple of days, gather our men and tell the colonel. Good luck.
Was that Hunter? So this isn't just a stalker. This isn't just a stalker base. This is the Spartan base that Hunter's a part of. That knocking worries me. Are we looking at a... Is this a supernatural? Is this me? It doesn't sound like it. It's just creepier than it needs to be. I just make sure that flashlight isn't gonna wink off on us. Oh, I feel like this is gonna make some noise. I suppose into the blasted tunnel we go. Thanks for the ammo. I don't particularly want to stay here all that long, but I mean, what choice do we have? Is this a little hideaway? Ah, it's just this, but you know, I could use those filters. We should be avoiding the puddles, I guess, as much as we can. That's what that beeping is telling us. Well, the Geiger count is telling us that we're being irradiated, but I kind of assumed that we were always being irradiated. And Baji, don't shoot me.
You scared the shit out of me. But you made it. I thought you were a goner. We're almost there. Just one courtyard left. Stop. There's the bitch.
I don't see him at all. Oh, there we go. A very low frame rate shadow. That I did see.
Shit! Can you hear this?
Oh yes, I can.
Let's fall back a bit.
Oh,
The fox! You take the right! Don't leave yellow now!
is now really the time to be talking about that? Let's also talk about the way you said let's take right, and then immediately shot the guy on the right. Oh, I didn't reload these guys. Ah, I should have been on that. another couple. We got multiple demons coming in. Well, I guess sending me through places. Let's go. Up and in. That could have gone better, but it also could have gone really worse.
It struck me that my city was now a foreign and hostile place. I felt safe here, in the darkness of the metro. More so when Bourbon claimed to have friends at Dry Station.
Listen carefully. The bandits control this station. We need to move quietly and take a look around. If we don't see my friends, we get the hell out of here.
I suppose Hansa has it shut down because of these bandits. But this is the next station over, right? Are we... Is Hansa not able to keep control of the immediate surroundings of their holdings?
First in, we're good.
Hold it! Who are you? Hey, give me some light! Oh, ha, ha. Who do we have here? It's Bourbon the Huckster.
Look who's talking. Take me to your boss. I have business with him.
The boss? But of course! Then to the boss it is! Where else would you like to go, huh?
Okay, that's enough. Or else we'll have to drag him.
Move it. We'll finish this later.
Move it!
Don't look at the vent too closely.
See if he's forgetting something. I don't see his stuff around.
Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing but the rats here.
Okay, let's go then.
Again, those are some real creepy spiders. Sorry, Bourbon, but it'll be more useful if... Oh, you got them. Let's actually load this up. Am I about to switch my my submachine gun for an AK? I am. But again, it's they're almost, scorpion-like. 6. Well, they're not spiders, are they? They only have 6 legs plus a tail. So they are insects. Well, they don't like sitting still, that's for sure. Also, it seems to me that Bourbon has managed to piss off every station in between here and Exhibition. Can I go out this way? Oh, you can kill them! That's kind of funny. I'm not sure I want to drop down here when they might be looking again, so maybe we can drop out the other way and see if that's any better. Oh, it's at least a bit better. Let's blow you out, just give us a little bit more cover. Oh, I thought there was somewhere back here. Oh, I can take the gas mask off, can't I? Well, there is someone moving back down there. It's just a little stash of ammo. A knife. More darts? I haven't actually found whatever dart shooter that goes to though yet. Oh, one of my notes that I left behind. Oh, I managed to not collect both the notes of the dead city? I didn't even think about that. That's unfortunate. Well, try note 1. Are there any loan sharks in the whole wide metro Bourbon doesn't owe money to? Or dangerous kingpins he never crossed? Damn, this guy has the whole world on his tail. And this time it seems like his luck has run out. I don't care about him. At least I shouldn't. And yet... Oh, I have a pretty big yawn. And yet, for some reason, I can't just leave him to his own devices. Sukhoi, my stepfather, once told me, you save someone once, you'll have to keep saving them forever. You can't help feeling responsible for someone you didn't let die. They grow into you. That's why he took me in when my mother died, and probably that's why I can't leave. Oh, that's why I can't leave Bourbon now. Well, maybe you know that, even though he seems to be a pretty big liability. Whoa! Didn't realize we were shooting. Well, unlike the previous bandits, these folks can actually see pretty well. That's what I've learned from this embarrassment.
So, did we look for him?
I just need one of you to get closer to me. Otherwise I might just have to start popping heads. Sounds like they're going back to regular patrolling. At least that's what they're saying, but it looks like they're still jumping from cover to cover and peering out. Riveting gameplay, I know.
Alright, let's move. Look for it, and be careful.
I guess these folks don't have a 3-second attention span.
Look, shoot, clear? Careful. Right, let's cover each other. Keep your eyes peeled. Nobody here, please.
Yeah, I think that the non-lethal route is pretty separated away from me by now, which is unfortunate.
Seems like someone's here.
God, I didn't want to do that.
Soon, pretty soon.
But I feel like I just kind of had to at that point.
All right, men, let's move out. Nice and slow. Out the side.
Man, they're everywhere.
Let's move out.
Oh, saved one of them. Can't call back in the vent. Unfortunate. Oh! That was a good trap. That got me. I wasn't even paying attention to any potential trip line. That's just morphing myself up and... keep moving. I think there's one that way. Well, let's just see if I can give him the slip. Again, they're much better at paying attention than the previous guys. That's someone's flashlight. Oh yeah, someone's in that room. Just walk a bit forward and get your head in my crosshair. Oh, that's someone up there? I just shot the. I think I just shot the radio. That one didn't go to my favor. Are you coming through there? Ooh. Man, I'm glad you choked that, because I wasn't gonna respond fast enough. Oh, look at that, you can get him back pretty well.
Isn't going anywhere. We're gonna find him. What the hell?
I think yeah, I'm so out of stealth right now. I'm very much in the, I'm very much in the, I guess we're in the just complete run and gun part of this now, which is a shame.
Stay cool, comrade.
Alright, well I need to be able to open this door and still have my gun out. Or not, I suppose. Alright, where are you? They got a little bit more firepower than I thought they were gonna have. Man, I'm not sure how you're supposed to get through all this with just stealth. You were really trying. There's one more up there, I think. Nope. Well, that wasn't pretty, but I suppose they weren't just gonna let us walk through now, were they? Pipe bombs? Is this a little stealth area that I could have used to avoid them? Probably. I'm gonna be spat out behind them all, right? Oh! Hey, sorry about that. I didn't mean to interrupt you, Hookah-tan. I do one in your honor. Man, this really makes me jumpy. Oh. This really does feel like a serious security flaw if you were really trying to defend this area. Let's just put a real awkward, completely hidden entrance that people can go through. And yeah, just wide enough to fit a person. And just, you know, let people slide on through there if you really don't want to have to deal with them. Looks like they did have to deal with mutants on this side of the tracks, though. Shame I don't have any more ammo for the shotgun. Or shame I have all the ammo for the shotgun already. This is one of those I'm Uh-oh. I need to pay a little bit more attention, don't I? What, are they irradiating their meat? But let's just get that ammo. And then I suppose we're going through that doorway. And I...
What did you bring with you, bastard? Answer, сука, or I will shoot you up! What? Is it crazy? One night! Hypocrite Bourbon who?
Artyom!
Who the fuck is...
Oh. I killed a lot of people for you, dude.
You can keep your weapon down, young man.
Alright.
A sad, but not unexpected finale for the likes of him. My name is Khan. Well, I suggest that we leave this place immediately. The companions of these bandits will show up soon enough, and I prefer to avoid more bloodshed. I'm going back
yeah,
to
same here.
Coast. This station's humidity is making me rheumatic. If you'd rather share your friend's fate, then by all means, stay.
Well, calling him a friend is a little high. Note 2, it seems that men like Bourbon are born with a noose on their necks. They spend their lives walking the edge, risking everything, every day. And they think they can keep it up forever. But you can't cheat death. You make a habit out of walking the abyss's edge, one day you fall. Why am I telling myself all of this? To persuade myself that I'm not guilty of his death, that he had it coming anyway, sooner or later, because he made his own fate? No. I'm doing this to drown out that little voice in my head that keeps nagging that I could have saved him, could have changed his life somehow. He was not such an evil man after all. It's never us. It's the world we live in. And what right does Khan have to judge him anyway? Alright, I'm just following Khan. Although he really is taking his sweet time about getting out of here if he's worried about...
A wise decision.
Would I have actually been able to choose?
Khan's appearance caught me by surprise. Although while fighting the bandits, I did sense someone helping from the shadows. Khan assured me that Bourbon's fate was not tied to my own. But I regretted his death.
Thank you for joining Artyom on his journey through Dry with Bourbon and his finding of a new friend after it seems that Bourbon's fast life caught up with him. We'll see you as the dark turns of the Metro may lead us back together again.